Here we go, season 3, Wyoming rebuild. This is our first college football playoff appearance. Last year we had one loss to Notre Dame, but Tulane got the at-large. They went undefeated. Unlike your favorite streamer, we always show the sliders for every video, so you know there's no funny business. If you guys want to see a season 4, definitely like the video. Let me know in the comments. I'm down to do it. Before college football 27 drops, we could probably get one more year. And I'm playing my real life team. I don't think I ever ran into Penn State on the other side. So I wasn't happy about that draw, but it is what it is. We get through them, we get Miami.
Despite the fact that he led his high school to 4 straight state championship game appearances, very few high major recruiters looked at the 6-foot-tall, 180-pounder and said, quarterback.
Throw it on a dime, like I ain't even tried. Just a kid from Briarwood, I'm wearing number 9. Coach Franklin down in Handy, flipped to Happy Valley. Now I'm coming back and got the natty on my mind. They can't touch my deep ball, every game I'm scoring. I'm your favorite quarterback, they call me Trace McSorley. Rep that blue and white, you know I do it for the glory. Bigger one than Heisman, next up Trace McSorley. Trace McSorley, they call me Trace McSorley. I went out to the bar and I woke up in a sorority. Michigan defense softer than that cheesecake. Beaver Stadium, get live. Home team, full t-shirt. And DeAndre going long. Back shoulder to Juwan. It's that Big Ten title season. Try to take me out too bad. We still got Tommy Stevens. Throw it on a dime, like I ain't even tried. Just a kid from Briarwoods, I'm wearing number 9. Coach Franklin down in Vandy, flip to Happy Valley. Now I'm coming back and got the natty on my mind. They can't touch my deep ball, every game I'm scoring. I'm your favorite quarterback, they call me Trace McSorley. Rep that blue and white, you know I do it for the glory. Baker won the Heisman, next up Trace McSorley. Trace McSorley, they call me Trace McSorley. I make these other quarterbacks look boring, I'm snoring. I came in as a starter and went 22-5. If you bring that blitz, I scramble out and let the long ball, I got no fear. Going into my 5th year, and I look back at 2014, thinking, how the hell did we get here? Saquon to the big league. Next up, Miles Sanders. And an Indy Lions moving forward, while the Buckeyes going backward. Listen to the critics, they all say I'm undersized. If you want to win a game, then
Luke Reynolds is a problem. It's NFL tight end right there.
Believe I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna show Joe Burrow why you should not leave me behind. They can't touch my deep ball, every game I'm scoring. I'm your favorite quarterback, they call me Trace McSorley. Rep that blue and white, you know I do it for the glory. Baker won the Heisman, next up Trace
94,
McSorley.
92. They got us in the trenches. Has to be expected. Twelve sacks between 2 interior D tackles. have to throw the ball short. Side of 6. We should be able to throw the ball a little bit. We have time. Lane's a stud.
Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's like the day. The people I meet, they always go the same way. Sometimes you tell me by the bottle that you drank, the times of your love, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on the street for the life. Six string on the I play for keeps. Some I'll be there. In the dark, I've seen a million faces. That's the problem. I'm a cowboy. I'm a street. Yeah, I'm a cowboy.
The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the thin air of Laramie, Wyoming, and the home of the Wyoming Cowboys. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll get him down that time.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
And now from the pistol formation. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a fourth down.
This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Smith. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Cowboys, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Gets some space around the 30. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Wyoming has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
To throw, it's Smith, bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the ball is picked off. Across midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion now from the tight end. The back's got it. Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Receiver makes the catch, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. Touchdown, Wyoming. This quarterback on fire today. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner to be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. has the first down and is still going. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's caught. It's James. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
See if they can convert the point after. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's 4. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Now they call a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Wyoming has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. And the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The ball is caught. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Leaning on the run game here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Smith. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking for some space. It's Ford.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's 4. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, they're my dog, they're my fools. That nigga, that's too cool. Make some moves. I'm tryna get like you, get like me. Get like who's? I'm tryna get like you.
But it is strong down here in a custom whip, same color as a brand new tune. I need positive vibes. Can't hang with no lame nigga that's on coke. I just got some brand new Porsche. My niggas hit me. If you get the brown list on the inside, with the chrome wheels in the new tires, the bubble lines, dark skin, get the paint dip 2 times. Looking like a golden deal. Keeping out like a swollen deal. 24 things from New York. Look like my whip.
Get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, they're my dog, they're my fools. They're playing that's too cool, make some moves. I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who? I'm tryna get like you, that's my dog, that's my fool. Yeah, that player's too cool. Make some moves. I'm tryna get like you, riding in the drop top 2-door coupe. Old school lad, cause the grind ain't new. Don't crowd down slow, cause I'm banging that screw. Bow tie, wild wheel, gotta stay true. Here come Goo and that red 6'2". I'ma turn heads when you see me come through. Trucking up the deuce and I holler what it do. Always playing from my head to my shoes. Checking up people, just me and my dog. So the summer, the winter, the fall. Grind all night, working for power. I don't want some of it, I want it all. Swinging that big body like I'm a hog. Leaving trunk, right with no roof. Getting to the pants, you getting yours too. I'm doing me, trying to get like you. Get like me, get like who's? I'm trying to get like you. Get like me, get like who's? I'm trying to get like you. They're my dog, they're my fools. That nigga, that's too cool. Make some moves. I'm trying to get like you. Goddamn.
I'm in a 2-door caddy, clean, pancake leather on Jimmy Dean. Space fall down, playing dog wing duck in a cocaine suit like Charlie Sheen. You ain't never seen a nigga quake like me when I walk hot beam like Billy Jean. Pull up and I put it in reverse like Perry. Born again, bitch, baptized in all June. All of my niggas been holding me down.
OC just bolted for Utah.
Get like me, trying to get like you. If you love your nigga, hug your nigga now. How am I supposed to feed? All of my people don't keep the breed. Talking like pumping that list. Talk right next to me, looking like Phil Elliott.
Get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, they're my dog, they're my fools. That nigga, that's too cool, make some moves. I'm tryna get like you.
Get like me, get like who? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who? I'm tryna get like you, that's my dog, that's my fool. That nigga is too cool, make some moves. I'm tryna get like you. Girl, you fresh, girl, you clean. Deep or top, Japanese jeans. Boy, stop. This whole thing, I was just headed to the mailbox clean. I'm just saying, I can't front. Boy, don't stop, better gas me up. I'm INDEPENDENT. Let me bounce you up, baby. That's what I need. That's what I know. High profile, but you keep it on low. That's why I gotta keep your bank account decked out with a whole lot of them. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like how you hold me down. You baby girl, this you. Hold your head up while I place the crown.
Get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, get like me, get like who's? I'm tryna get like you, they're my dog, they're my fools. That nigga, that's too cool, make some moves. I'm tryna get like you.
Alabama 22 zip in the fourth.
I'm trying to get like you.
Tell my dog, tell my food shit. That nigga too cool. Like some moon shit. I'm trying to get like hey, say, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get like man. No, man, this shit look like get like hey, stop it, you got it. Man, nah, you got it. But I tell you what up. I see God in you. Alright, you see God in me, man. So therefore, God is in me. Me. Yeah. Alright, you know my side of it. The doors of the church are now open. And I invite you to open up your heart to the concept of being more like your fellow man when they are doing right. You know, walking towards the light. Now, if you would open your book to Hebrews 13, chapter 7, 46. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sister Regina. All right. Anyway, the word says to look at the fruit of people's lives and imitate their faith. Some of y'all want to get like me when it comes to worldly things, but not when it comes to the relationship I have with my Father. Amen. Brother Paul told you, he'll come go in the red 16. He gonna turn heads when you see him come through. He is imitating his brother because his brother is imitating God. So just know that when you're getting like me, I'm getting like you. You hear me? Get like me. I'm trying to get like you, yeah. Get like me. I'm trying to get like you, yeah. Get like me. I'm trying to get like you, yeah. Get like me. I'm trying to get like you, yeah. This house is a big thing, Poppins. You gotta know. Pop, last but not least, C-double-O to the K.
That was really this dude's name, by the way. We didn't touch nothing on that. Kyrie Iverson. That's why we went after him.
It's well wasted away. All the place where the faces are so cold. I'm just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. I'm a pony. Dead or alive. Wanted. Dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes it's not the days. The people I meet always go the same way. Sometimes I tell them about a bottle that you drink. Sometimes when you're alone, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a sleepless night.
Got a lot of seniors on this team. Mark's been with us for 3 years.
On
I'm still outside. These streets, on the 6th Street, I'm playing for keeps. Cause I might not make it back. I'm in everywhere. I see the million faces. And I'm rocking like, cause I'm a cowboy. I'm a steel. I'm a lonely. Yeah. I'm a cowboy. I got the
Check out the All-Americans. We haven't done that yet. I watched the Game 7 here, OKC Spurs. Back on for the Miami game after. Short stats. 1959 rushing yards, 355 totes. My Lord, Scatterbo Jr. out here.
On the floor, real good, get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor,
These guys had huge season.
on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, By the time I hit the door, I saw hoes on the floor.
19 sacks. That's what we got to deal with next round. Scott's getting used a lot.
For no sex, man, I rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Cause I got street fights, so hoes flock like birds. I got one hole in the weed, I got one hole in the serve. When I hit the club, I'ma be with David Banner, a thug ass nigga with bad table manners. We act bad, my nigga, what is y'all saying? When we walk inside the clubs, niggas so they get a hand. Cause they know we run trains, you all night. Cause your gal leave me and be with you all night. But it's alright, cause you know we don't kiss. Like King Short said, bitches ain't shit. I tried to told ya that most girls really freaks. And this is how they gotta make their money every week. Real good, get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, like a pill. Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, like a pill. Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, like a pill. Get right on the floor.
Oregon is loaded. Got Dante Moore still, year 3. Crazy.
Just like a pimp, we got cash, so we screaming out, shirts on, bitch. This is a song, tell the DJ put it on. Michael Tyler makes you shake it, Cisco makes it so you fall. Bitch, I'm dead wrong.
We had Speckle last year. We got him in the portal from Penn State. He left for Temple, now he's second team.
So your pussy lives. You go to Toulouse, but I know you still feel. Bitch, don't chill, turn the damn thing change. I still love my queen, but bitches take me to the daddy. So if you got a hoe, shake them fucking let it go. Yeah, and let them girls get down on the floor, real deal.
Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, like a pill. Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, real pill. Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor, like a pill. Get right on the floor, real good, get right on the floor,
Now don't you hate them hoes, lying assholes,
Smiling in your face when her best friend calls, I suppose. They like the way me and Vanna Pitt. You could catch us at Papa Do's, even taking straight.
Oh, you can catch us at E&J, pouring it up. Flip, whipping caddy trucks and girl, licking my nuts. This is Southside thing, so we ain't giving a fuck. Poke your girl up in the throat and make her swallow the nut.
We make them swallow the nuts, so follow the truck, left flipping David Banner. We got all of the bucks in, all of the sluts in, all of the hoes, so drop it like it's hot, girl, touch the fucking toes.
Don't touch your toes, man. Make me a roll, man. Don't hit them all, man. Buy me some clothes, man. And if you're going trill, I'ma bust a pill. Y'all bitches ain't fucking me.
Left flip, nigga. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. This for the real money making niggas out there, you know. Get your motherfucking money. Don't worry about the next nigga. Get your motherfucking money. Get your motherfucking money, nigga. Get your money. Money.
Make sure the bag's sealed, there's no such thing as half real. Your full body less than 20's not a bad deal. Every bar hard and it's fact filled. You a bitch, you just gonna get your brothers or your dad killed. The work I got lately, make her boyfriend blockade me. They bundles cost $100, I give more, charge 80. It's Tom Brady, selling raw, getting your baby mom's savings. Kensington stepped over needles and arms waving, saying do this foul. That's how you gotta do shit now. The bullets go through the crown, shooters like a root canal. See me going up, if you touch me, it's a shooting foul. This ain't nothing new. Been ruthless, don't act stupid now. I'm pistol whip the split your shit. Hating like I hit your bitch, praying on a lick to hit. Game was never victimless. Cops pass the crib slow. Pigs mistake I'm ignorant, thinking I'm still flipping. The bitch want every inch of it. Arms all with plugs and pitches, they must look like business trips. Winning chips, you know I like mine with the spinach dip. This is your apprenticeship. I'm locked in with the living myth. Get him for November 5th. Let him go for Emmett Smith. Shit. Fear God, never fear man. I'm way too famous to be doing this hand to hands, but here I am, one step away from a serious jam. Rock out alone, cause the way they on the phone, it's like you share a plan. Quiet, trap, jam-packed, moving like the Amtrak. Find out where they live, it's getting ransacked. Took the kick, ran back, took the brick, ran back. Sold 9 for 10 racks, dimed up the other 750, whoa, your man's back. Oh yeah, said I dimed up the other 750, whoa, your man's back. Let everybody know we good. Back on. Fuck it. I'll be the bad guy. Fuck it. I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Oh yeah. I'll be the bad guy. Again. I gave my all, watched it crumble to sand. Gun in my hand, telling people run while they can. They told me chill, won't fuck up your brain. But this all came from hustling grams. It was us against them, then win. People started plotting on me, gossip about me. I just cut them off cause it's free. Said it'd be cool, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna time. We all gotta see each other, fuck it. Guess we all gonna see. Violence is key. You either will or you won't. Till you don't. Killing now is literally the only thing left to stand on. That's why I'm famous, but I still be out here hands on. I look around the room and noticed all my friends gone. I just seen some enemies who get to play their hands wrong. I know it's coming though. I don't know you, and I don't wanna know. So when the day comes, you gotta go. I'll be the bad guy. No problem. Fuck it, I'll be the bad guy. Yeah. I'll be the bad guy. Oh, yeah. I'll be the bad guy. Okay. Again. I'll be the bad guy you need me to be. You couldn't wait for them to see it was me. Wildin' out while they crying out, dying. Now they eager to plead. Take it easy, OG. But I guess evil don't speak, and I guess love doesn't stay. One day it just goes away. I guess there's nothing to say. I guess it's just what your day. And homie, nothing's okay. Cause I done gave it all one last try. Life threw it back in my face. Make no mistake, I'll be the bad guy. I will. Fuck it, I'll be the bad guy. Yeah. I'll be the bad guy.